Okay boys, guys, we'll start the remaining part of the Polygons grade 9 maths. Today I'll show you the interior summation of the polygons. Pentagon, octagon, decagon, triangle, quadrilaterals, all the angles. Summation is what? Today here with this video or this session we will see how to find that sum of the interior angles of the polygon. So write the heading, grade 9 maths, the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Okay, so as you learn the grade 8 some parts of triangle, quadrilateral. So again, let's start from that. So if I show, there's a chart in your book, I show the similar question here. Number 1, triangle. Triangle. So triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. So sum of the interior angles of a triangle. So how the triangle diagram like this. So grade 8 mathematics or grade 7, all 3 angles added to 180 degrees. All 3 equal to 180 degrees. No? You will answer 180 degrees. Is the exterior angle, right? Sum of the exterior angles 180 degrees. That you know already. Sum of the interior angle of a triangle 180 degrees, right? Next, see quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. You know what is quadrilateral? It has 4 sides, organizing complete closed figure with the 4 sides, then 4 angles. That's we call quadrilateral. If I draw that figure, something not a square, not a rectangle, something like this, right? So see here, you learn already grade 8 maths. In a quadrilateral, all the 4 angles addition 360 degrees, right? See how they showing here one method. See, there's a point inside the polygon. Complete some triangles. One triangle, another triangle. See, there are 4 triangles inside, right? There are 4 triangles inside the quadrilateral. From the 4 vertices come to middle point somewhere here, join. So I want to find what is the angle of this all 4, right? What is the angle of this 4 all? What is the angle of these 4 additions we need, right? So therefore here they showing in your book the method is, already 360 degrees. So here those showing, we can draw 4 triangles. So if we add all the 4 triangle angles, if you sum or add all the 4 triangle interior angles, what do you mean that here we take for example this triangle, here one angle, another angle, here angle, one triangle addition. Here take all, another triangle addition. Here see all. Here see. Therefore 4 triangle addition is not the answer for this whole body, because here middle part this angle not necessary. This angle is not necessary. Therefore what the method here? What the method is, you find all 4 triangle additions. So if we take 4 triangle addition, how many angles there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 12 angles, 12 angles. But if you're adding all the 12 angles, not the answer for quadrilateral, because this is not needed, ne? This part not necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4 angle not necessary. Out of 12 angles, 4 angles not necessary. So that is it, they used to find the method here, right? So adding all the, how many angles here? 1, here 2, here 2, here 2, here 2. We need 8 angles answers only. Therefore here the method is, see that I show briefly for this one. Sum of the interior angles, copy this, sum of the interior angles equal, see is the method, right? There are 4 triangles, one triangle 180 degrees, then 4 triangle multiplied by 4. But if you multiple, there is an answer, I think 720 degrees, but that not the answer. This all angle of these triangles, including middle part also, ne? This angle, this, everything included. But interior angle of the large body is at the vertex, at the weight. Therefore not necessary this part. Therefore we subtract, right? Subtract the 360 degrees. Subtract the 360 degrees. So try to understand this. Every problem, every figure we work, then you know, you will be familiar with this. So what the answer? Here 720 degrees minus 360. So what the answer? 360 degrees. This you learn in the grade 8 also. In a quadrilateral, summing all the 4 angles, 360 degrees. In a quadrilateral, adding all 4 vertices angle equal to 360 degrees, right? Copy these things, right? Next, I will explain you pentagon. You know, pentagon means 5 sides, 5 angles, 5 interior angles, and 5 sides. This is the first time you are studying here in grade 9, not like in grade 8. So what the answer of all the 5 angle additions? All the 5 angle additions, what is the answer? That's our problem, right? So I will explain the similar fashion. So if I draw a diagram, pentagon, some random figure, pentagon, 5 sides. See like this, 5 sides, 5 side figure. Okay, pentagon, 5 sides figure. So what is the answer of adding all the 5 angles? All the 5 angle addition, what is the answer? That means there are 5 angle, here an angle, here an angle, see all the 5 angle, what is the answer? So there's an easy method. There's an easy method. We prepare how many triangles available. You come to center like this. There's a point somewhere here. Join this one triangle, another triangle. It won't come regular, some irregular shape, no matter. Triangles are different pattern, right? See there are how many inside? 5 triangles available, right? Inside the pentagon, 5 triangles available. 5 triangles available inside the pentagon, right? So what the question now? What the answer? All these 5 angles. All these 5 angles, what is the answer, right? So what the idea, you know, one triangle 180. One triangle 180. Then if you take all the 5 triangle addition, what the answer? 180 multiplied by 5. 180 multiplied by 5, right? So you see here 180 multiplied by 5. But here, how many angles totally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See like that here 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 angles available. In this figure, totally 15 angles available. But some of the angles are not necessary. How many angles not necessary? Out of 15, මෙතන වටේම බලන්න වටේම කෝණය 1 2 3 4 5 angles. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 angle not necessary. Therefore, the idea is what? The similar fashion, find 5 triangle additions. That is too much. Subtract what? This total 360. Subtract 360, right? So is the figure. Below you can write the sum of the interior angles equal to what is that? 180. How many triangles? 5 triangles. But that is too much. You can't take all these 15 angles. Subtract. Complete, there is 360 at the center. Not only center, somewhere in, right? Subtract 360 is the method, right? My third diagram. Here 900 subtract 360. What the answer is it? 540? Okay, 540. So don't forget this, in a pentagon, all the 5 angle addition is 540 degrees, right? For triangle 180, for a quadrilateral 360, for a pentagon 540 degrees. If you move this method, you can find the answers, right? Copy down this. And number 4. Next item, number 4. What is that? 6-side hexagon, right? Will work similar if we're not clear. Another chance to learn hexagon. So edit somebody's so better complete stop your mute your microphone. Shuha, I will disconnect you, Shuha. Not clear you this mic problem, no? So yeah, the YouTube also recording the same time. So Shuha, if Shuha the mic is problem, so you stop your mute sound hearing. ගෙදර තාත්තා අම්මා කවුද කතා කරන ඔක්කොම මෙතන ඇහෙනවා. Okay, hexagon. See the hexagon. So you see, find the answer of the hexagon. All the 6 angle addition is the answer. What that? So the same time recording the live for the YouTubes also. Later I'll send you the what you call the link you can find. So in a hexagon 6 angles available. In a hexagon 6 angles available. 6 angles available. We'll see all the 6 additions. What is the answer? So those understood, you can start. Try on. So come inside, complete the triangles. Come inside, complete the triangle. Come inside, complete the triangle. That's called hexagon, right? So I want to find sum of all the 6 angles. What the answer? Sum of all 6 angles. The answer is what? All 6 angles. What the answer? So the method here. See how many triangles available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 triangle, right? 6 triangles available. Therefore, what the idea? How many angles here? 6 triangles available. How many angles this figure? Here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 18 angles available. Remember that. Follow me, my method. How I'm explaining this, how to calculate. 18 angles available. That is too much. You can't take 18 angle for the biggest hexagon, right? There are some inside. You should delete this. Delete. How many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should delete this. That means full circle. Whatever inside middle part become a circular. So remove the 360, right? Therefore, sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angle for this hexagon. Sum of the interior angle for this hexagon. What is the answer? What is the answer? 180. How many triangles? 6 triangles. 180. And how many triangles? 6 triangles. 180. And there are 180 and there are 6 triangles. So subtract what? Completely 360. So what the answer? (1080) minus 360. 1080 minus 360 is it? Okay. So what the answer? 0862. Very important. Don't miss this as a general knowledge. For hexagon, all the interior additions is 720 degrees, right? Therefore, you know triangle addition 180, quadrilateral 360, pentagon 540. And what you call this hexagon 720 degrees, all the interior angle additions, right? Okay, then we move to the fifth diagram. Fifth diagram, 7-side figure, that's called a heptagon, right? That is called a heptagon. So next write heptagon. 7 sides, 7 angles, 7 interior angles available. So follow, try the same idea. If you want, you can draw a diagram. Without diagram also can, no matter. But better you follow a diagram pattern initially and design the ideas, right? So I am showing what the page 54 says in your local book, grade 9 mathematics, the YouTube viewers. This is grade 9 local maths, also some London ideas, Edexcel, Cambridge, everything you can take it. So here heptagon, 7-side figure, right? So draw a sketch and get the answer. So what is shape? Heptagon, 7 side, right? 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. Check my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 side you can draw whatever it is, not a regular. You can't draw regular. Will I tell later. In nature, there's no regular heptagon. We'll see later that one, right? Okay, so complete inside somewhere mark a point. Complete triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles inside the heptagon. Therefore, you can collect the way how we complete here earlier parts. We need in grade 9 or year after all these 7 angles additions. There are 7 interior angles, but the sum of all these 7 angles, that's our syllabus. We need not only grade 9, 10, 11, 12 year after future. As a parent in the future, you need for your kids. Okay, so what the idea I said, how many angles available? This figure, here 3, here 3, here 3, 3, 3. 21 angles available. 21 angles, too much for our heptagon. For a heptagon, how many angles here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angles. Okay, well, otherwise here double, 14 angles available if I separate by a triangle pattern. Therefore, the idea, you should cut this. There are 21 angles. Too much, not necessary. You subtract surrounding part. Ne? So what the answer? Sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles equal to. So I hope you prepare a new note for every lesson. Don't draw like a rough sketch. Because stay at home is better. Stay at home, be safe. But take a clear, decent, regular basis notes. Don't draw any katu wedema kadan depa. Lesson wede karagan only once I can teach. No chance to again memorize or revise it this, right? So sum of interior angle. What is the answer? So totally here 7 triangles available. 7 times 180. Subtract, what is that? What in? 360, right? That's the answer gives you sum of all the interior angles of this heptagon or any figure. Similar fashion, you can identify the answers. So what is that? 7 times 8, 56. The 5 balance, right? 7 and 5, 12. Minus 360. So what is that? 0, 0. Is it 9? Okay, is it 900 degrees? Ne? Heptagon, all the 7 angle addition as a general knowledge, study that. For a hexagon, all the 9 angles addition, sorry, 7 angle addition, 900 degrees, right? I proved this. It's the method, right? Complete next one. 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides, 6 sides, 7 sides. Next one, octagon, 8 sides. So next number 8, number 6, an octagon. If you can draw diagram, otherwise no matter. We need the knowledge of calculation, not the diagram necessary. The idea of that's the problem. We are studying for the calculation problems in grade 9. Octagon, right? So next one, number 6, the octagon. So adding all the 8 angles called octagon. So try to draw a diagram. Very clear. Don't draw small diagram. Draw as possible large in your space available in the notebook. That's very clear. So it's a homework. Now you are stay at home. Everything has a homework therefore. Here your schoolwork at homework. tuition class work. If you come to home, homework. Now all stay home and work. So octagon, I draw a diagram octagon, how that, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, out the 8, okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, check, I don't like this, I don't like these 8 tides, okay, draw nice diagrams and complete it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, that's correct. Now find your answer, you try on the way of finding the octagon, sum of all the 8 angles, what is the answer? So here they shown 2 methods, still I am moving the method 1. So come to inside somewhere pointed and complete your triangles like this, complete the triangles. Then I want to add this angle. If I say A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G plus H, I want to find that 8 angles, adding all those 8 angles, right? So what is the answer of that 8 angles? So follow the method that I shown. So here 8 triangles available. So how many angles totally is this in the figure? How many angles? Here 2. Here see 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 3, 3. So 8, 24 angles. 24 angles available. But in this figure we need how many angles? Here 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We need 16 angles. 8 times 2, 16 angle. These 8 angles not necessary for our this future problems under octagon, right? So what the idea therefore? One triangle 180 degrees, 8 triangle 180 multiple 8. But there is the huge big number not necessary, some parts are not necessary. From the big answer you subtract this 360. Okay, in octagon there are 8 triangles, one triangle 180 degrees, so total 8 triangle angles are multiple, but out of them some parts are at the middle. We need the vertices. අපිට මෙතන තමයි අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ මේ ටික මේ අභ්‍යන්තරේව ඇතුළේව අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. Therefore what the answer? Sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles. But the method, there are 8 triangles multiplied by 180, but it is too much. Subtract the 6 angle at the center. That means 360, right? Why I say always 360? Why 360? It's the point, at a point, 360 degrees, right? So get the answer, my dear students. Find multiple that. 8, 8, 64, the 144 is it? Minus 360, okay. So what the answer? 0, 14, 8, okay, 12, subtract, okay, 0, 14, 6, 8, here is 3, 0, don't miss this very important theory, 1080 degrees, right? In what we call the octagon, all these angle addition 1080 degrees, okay. This one method here clearly I am showing. Later quickly you have to find that. We won't draw diagram. By mentally you use your that mind map. In your mind map you think how is we feel, have you found those days in the corona time and things. So in the future quickly you have to give this answer. We'll see another one also. Number 7 I say decagon. decagon 10 side, right? Or nenagon, I took, no, not in order. I say decagon. So don't draw diagram problem now. No, not necessary. 10 sides available. Without drawing, find the answer. Without drawing the diagram, find the answer. Decagon. Sum of the interior angles of a decagon. Sum of the interior angles of a decagon. So what is that? Decagon, they are like this. You can draw 10 triangles inside, no? You can come to inside 10 triangle. Those 10 triangle not necessary, because in the middle point totally 10 angles. That is more. Therefore, you have to remove those things, right? Therefore, what the straight answer? What the answer? 10 triangles, 180. 10 times 180, subtract the 360. Okay, so what the answer? 1800, 1080. Okay, this 180 multiple that 10, 1800. This is my wrong. 1800. Okay, subtract 360. Subtract 360. Okay, so what the answer? Decagon 0. Subtract 10 minus 6, 4. Here 7, the 4. 144 degrees. Okay, is it 1440 is the answer for the decagon, right? So like any figure, 12 sides, 15 sides, 100 sides, you can feel the idea, right? Now we say one thing, generally, right next, generally n sides. Here there's a formula. පොදුවෙන් අපි සමීකරණයක් ගමු, formula, සූත්‍රයක් ගමු. N sides. Then you can tell n sides tibbana, n is a number whatever it is. So generally n sides available, but the sum of the interior angles, sum of the interior angles, what the answer? Follow the same. If what you call pentagon, 5 triangle, 5 times 180, subtract 360. Heptagon, 7 triangle, 7 times 180, subtract the 360. Decagon, 10 times 180, subtract. Therefore, you can teach me, no, hello. What the answer? What the answer? N times 180 minus 360. N times 180 minus 360. That's enough. Or otherwise, you know, some factorization. Here 180 available, ne? Here also available. Take the 180 out. So here n minus 2. This is the formula. 180 multiple with the n minus 2. General formula for the interior angles of a polygon. Okay, sum of the interior angles of the polygon. This is actually one method, right? One method. I can teach you another method quickly. Here briefly I shown. The other page 55 in your local text, the YouTube viewers, grade 9 mathematics. Here is my Zoom online. I that upload to YouTube too. So page 55, we see the other method, right? So dear students, write next method 2. Method 2. Write method 2. We'll see a couple of diagrams or plane figures. Method 2. So everything copied is no hurry. Any problems, send a message. Clearly keep it. So I show the method 2. Here I come with the quadrilateral. You know triangle is okay. Ne? Method 2. I come number 1. Quadrilateral. 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 Okay. So everybody knows this quadrilateral grade 8 mathematics. 360 degrees. 360 degrees is the quadrilateral. So here we see the answer. If I draw a diagram, sum of the interior angle, sum of the interior angle, sum of the interior angles. See another method. In a quadrilateral, you can use it hereafter, which is easy in your view. Is it method 1, method 2? To me, all are similar, same. For your view, you select which is easy, right? See here, how many triangles can be drawn without overlaps? Without overlaps, how many triangles can be drawn? 2 triangles without overlaps. Wooding line yannetuwa. Otherwise, you can draw this also. There are 4 triangles or like that. But here, without overlaps, 2 triangles can be drawn. Okay. You know, one triangle is 180. Therefore, 2 triangles, 360 degrees. This is this method. Here we find the number. How many triangles can be multiplied by 180 degrees? That is this method, right? How many triangles can be formed? That multiplied by that 180. Pentagon number 2. Pentagon number 2. Pentagon number 2. Pentagon. I draw a figure. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentagon? It's pentagon like this. Pentagon. So see quickly. How many triangles can be drawn? 1, 2, 3 triangles. In a pentagon, 3 triangles can be drawn. Pentagon, 5 angles available. 3 triangles can be drawn. One triangle 180 degrees. Therefore, complete the 3 triangles. Let's come back to second session. Pentagon, 5 sides, 5 angles available. So in this second method, all the sum of the interior angles, for this pentagon, right? What is the answer? How many triangles can be drawn? 3 triangles. 1 triangle 180. Therefore multiply by 3. Check. Check the previous answer. I think same method, 540. Not the same method, same answer, 540. So here we find how many triangles available. How many triangles available? So one triangle 180. Therefore 5 triangle multiple by 5, right? Pentagon, hexagon, hexagon. You know the answer already, 720 something. We'll see this method, hexagon. All the 5 angles, all the 6 angles addition, right? One, two, three, four, five, 6. See how many triangles can be drawn by joining the vertices. By joining the vertices, see like this. Here there are 4 triangles available. There are 4 triangles available in a hexagon. In a hexagon, 4 triangles available. Then you know, one triangle 180 degrees. Therefore, 4 triangle multiplied by that 4. That's the easy method in this case, right? So I want to find all the 6 angles addition. All the 6 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the answer in this manner? One triangle 180. There are 4 triangles 720 degrees. So here we use how many triangles available subtract 2 multiply by 4. That's easy method. If it's triangle, in a triangle, how many triangles? In a triangle, how many triangles? Subtract 2, 1 triangle. In a 4-side figure, how many triangles? Subtract 2, 2 triangles available. In 5-side figure, how many triangles can be drawn without overlaps? Subtract 2, 3 triangles available. In a 6-side figure, hexagon, how many triangles? 6 side, subtract 2, 4 triangles available. Octagon, how many triangles? Dekak adu karanda, 6 triangle. Higher wedi karanda 180 wali. 10 side, how many triangles? 8 triangles available. Sub multiply by 180. 12 sides, how many triangle? 12 times 12 side, how many triangles? 10 triangles. Multiply by 180. That's the idea here, right? So sum of the interior angle of a hexagon, 720 degrees. Number 4, heptagon. Heptagon. Sum of the, I won't draw here, I won't draw. I said easy method. Without diagram, in the future without diagram, or they will give the diagram. So what is heptagon? 7 side. Therefore we have what? 5 triangle, right? Subtract 2. What is the figure is available? Subtract 2. That's the idea to find how many triangles available. 10 side. How many triangles? Subtract 2. 8 triangle. 100 sides. How many triangles? 98 triangles. Okay. So heptagon. Sum of the interior angles. What is that? 180 multiplied by 7 side. 5 triangles. 900 degrees. 900 degrees. Find for this. Number 5. Octagon. Octagon. Another one. Nanogun. Nano, 9, right? Nanogun. Decagon I said earlier one, we say up to now. Can you complete this? Complete this. The similar question, complete this. Octagon. What the answer? Octagon, how many triangles available? 6 triangle, right? Multiply by 6 and say the answer. 0, 48, 1080 degrees. Okay, 1080 degrees. Sum of the interior angles for the octagon. See the previous method also. Same answers. Next come that nanogun, 9 side. Nanoguns are 9 side. Then you have the 7 triangles. The 9 side mean 7 triangles. For nanogun calculation, 7. So the answer therefore 1260 degrees. 1260 degrees. Okay. At last, generally, in this method, right, generally n sides generally find the n sides. Right, that generally if n sides, sum of the interior angles, what the answer? N sides, we don't know what is n, unknown number, right? So what the answer? What the method? If 10 side, 8 triangles, 5 sides, 3 triangles, 7 sides, 5 triangles. dekak adu karanda lamai. Okay, so can I write very first? Number of triangles multiple by 180 degrees. That's the standard formula in second method, right? So how to find number of triangle? N side 10 subtract 2, 5 sides subtract 2, 3 sides subtract 2. So n side subtract 2, this is multiple by 180 degrees. This is the formula here, right? General case. So I covered the 2 pages, but they marked in your book, right? Okay, dear viewers, YouTube viewers, now I will work you, I show you the second question, page 56, local book. See the page 56. Page 56 question. Find the sum of the interior angles of each of the polygons given below. First one, pentagon. That's we complete. Octagon, we completed. Dodecagon. Anybody? Husni, what is dodecagon? How many sides? Dodecagon. Anyone there? Columbugi, how many sides? Dodecagon. 12 side, right? 12 side, okay. Dodecagon 12 side. And I balamudara answer. So you can work that one, right? 12 sides. Dodecagon. Dodecagon. So someone disturbing my lessons here. So I want to remove, I think, otherwise why this, they don't know this person. Dodecagon, right? 12 sides. Therefore, 10 triangles available. You can use method 1 or method 2, any method. So therefore, sum of the interior angles for dodecagon. What answer? Dodecagon answer 10 sides, 10 triangles available. One triangle 118, eh? Therefore, what the answer? 1800 degrees. 1800 degrees is the answer. 1800 degrees is the answer, right? Dodecagon summation. That's your local book, page 56, right? Next, fourth part. 15 side. There's a name. You can Wikipedia. Search in the Wikipedia. We have some mathematical term. 15 side, 20 sides. Okay. So that is not a problem for us. 15 side. You can't draw. I think difficult to draw. Think the idea. How many triangles can be drawn? 13 triangles. 15 sides available in your page 56 question, dear YouTube viewers. See there, right? A fourth problem. Polygon with 15 sides, but all the interior additions. So 15 sides. So what the answer? How many triangles available? 13 triangle. 13 triangle available. Modify 180, get the answer. In second method I am showing. Or otherwise, if we go to the first method, how we found first method? There are 15 triangles. 15 side means 15 triangle. One triangle 180 degrees. Therefore 15 triangle multiply 15. This is too much, too big answer. Subtract at the middle 360. Multiple this 2, subtract that, or this same fashion. I am showing all the possible method. You catch which is easy, you follow in the future. Okay, dear viewers, students, see that next second question. In your local book, second problem. 4 of the interior angles of a heptagon are provided there. Find the answer. It's a very important lesson for grade 9. Big question these are. If you go to grade 11, part 1 question, right? Paper 1 problem. But in a grade 9, these are very essay type. I don't know when they were school papers, school exam, no matter. We'll rush you to complete the entire syllabus and go to the grade 10. Short period within December, we start the grade 10. Okay, see next question. Anyone can answer that? First you read and see the way. There is a heptagon. Okay, 7-side figure heptagon. If I show by diagram pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 angles available. The angles are here, they says one is 100, maybe like this 100, another 112, another 130, all obtuse angle, 150. Remaining angles are equal. X. See, it's very useful if you draw the diagram also, because some questions come with the diagram pattern. They give this in the question paper. Find X. Problem is find X. So there's a heptagon. The 4 angles are provided. They say remaining angles are samanai. They equal each other, right? So what is the value of one angle? So simple, well balanced question for O-level papers too. So what the idea? All these 7 angles added equal to what? Just we worked. Or if you forgot everything, no problem. Think about the triangle and the addition method. So in a 7-side figure, 5 triangles can be drawn. One triangle 180, therefore 5 triangles. So the answer x plus x plus x plus 112 plus 130 plus 150 plus 100, everything equal to what? I don't know what the angle, I don't know the angle value, therefore I follow the summation method. In a heptagon, 5 triangles can be drawn, one triangle 180, therefore if you clear you can say 900 straightly. All these 7 angle omega added to 900, right? X 3x plus what? Add all 0, 5, 8, 9, not 0, 2, 2, 5, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 5, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's equal to 900. So hereafter you have only first step is grade 9 maths. Hereafter you have grade 7, grade 8 solving equation idea. So what is that? 3x equal to 900 minus 492. So 3x equal to what is that? Subtract here 8, 10 minus 2, 8, okay, here 9, there's a 0, here what is that, 8, 4, 408, okay, therefore 1x answer, 408, divide by 3, what is that, here 1, 13, 39, 6, the, see very useful question, dear student, keep in touch. So if any problem comes similar fashion, better you can draw a diagram also, then very neat solution, not only now, later if you revise for grade 10 or 11s. So it's the answer for page 56 question, problem number 2, right? See next question, the other page. There's a diagram provided here. You can see clearly the diagram there in the book. The bisectors of the interior angles. bisector of the interior. What do you mean bisector? Equally dividing, we call bisector. Angle bisectors are shown in this figure, so try to answer that. So see clearly, this is not a straight line. This is not a straight line. Not a straight line. That side drawn something like this. So follow the questions and answer. Right, set till 8:30, right? 7 to 8:30 today. So what do you mean bisector? What do you mean bisector? You see here completely A, 2A. So A dividing equally. Here completely 2B. So B line bisector. Corner samachedaka. Completely C. 2C and therefore CC. Here DD. Okay. First problem. A plus B plus C plus D. What is the answer? So if you're very clear, it's called geometry chapter. Very interesting questions in mathematics called geometry. Good idea, good improvements for your brain, the memory, everything. So try to get it ideas for solving. So what the answer to find is all these A, B, C, D. But this figure, circle. Some says, but rhombus, no. Square, no. Rectangle, no. This is a quadrilateral. This is four-side figure, quadrilateral. So you know, 4 angles additions. What is that? 360 degrees. First we show that one. So here what the angle? A, 2A. Here what is that? B, 2B. Other one what? C, 2C equal to 360 degrees. In a quadrilateral, all the angle addition 360 degrees. But the problem is what? 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. So what's the idea? Divide by 2, everywhere divide by 2. Divide by 2, 2 cancel A, 2 cancel B, 2 cancel C, D. But the answer divide by 2. 180 degrees. A plus B plus C plus D is 180 degrees. See next question. Find the value of A plus B. You can work if you have good knowledge in the grade 6, grade 8 mathematics. Then you can find those summations. A plus B. Find the answer A plus B. But how to find? Anybody? What the answer? Rajans? How that? A plus B. Take this triangle Gandobala. Triangle AOB. Take the triangle AOB. In a triangle, all 3 angles added to 180. You can find the remaining answer. So second part answer. In triangle AOB. In triangle AOB, all 3 angles added to 180. Okay. So see the figure. A plus B plus next what? What is next one? What is third angle? Third angle 80. You see only this figure. See the triangle AOB. See your book. All 380. Okay. 80 equal to 180. Therefore, A plus B answer is what? 180 minus 80. 100 degrees. A plus B 100 degrees. Then if they ask what is A? What is A? I think someone you are telling Sri Lanka කොහේ එක්කෙනෙක් කියනවා 50-50 කියනවා ඇති. You can't tell. How it's wonder? How it's A plus B 100. How you say 50-50? Any data? No. It can be 60-40, 100. 70 and 30, 100. 80 and 20, 100. 30 and 70, 100. Don't say 50. They won't ask that. I said, ළමයෝ 50-50. ඒවා හදිසි වෙන්න එපා. See next problem, next parts. Find the value of C plus D. Find the value of C plus D. C plus D value. C plus D. Sometimes one of you checking like the same idea. මේ වගේම හදන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා අපි හිතුවොත් C plus D. C plus D. If you take this triangle, if you take this triangle, if you see this triangle, C and D, but we don't know what is here. We don't know what is here. That is not mentioned. But someone you says 80 degrees kila. Is it 80 degrees COD, 80 degrees? According to my view, not a straight line, not a straight line. Very useful. අපිට හොඳට දන්නවා කියලා හිතේ ඇති ඔක්කොම දන්නවා කියලා පොඩ්ඩක් මිස් කරාම වෙන values එනවා. There's no straight line. See හරියට බලන්න BC not a මේ වගේ නේ diagram එකේ. There's no lines like this, right? It won't cross over by along a straight line. So therefore don't say vertically opposite 80 කියලා. I don't think so. බලමු අපි. So what the another method? See, come here, come to this. Here see, A plus B 100, A plus B 100, A plus B is 100. Therefore C plus D is 80. So you can't say 100. Very important. Don't misuse. See, someone says, yes, Columbagi, yes, it is here 80, here 80. Then C plus D 100. Not only you, many they says like that. But see, හරියට පොත බලන්න, රූපය බලන්න, straight line නෙවෙයි. Very important. See third part answer. They ask C plus D answer is what? So come to this. A plus B plus C plus D 180 degrees. You know A plus B 100. You know A plus B is 100. Put A plus B 100 down. Plus C plus D. Therefore C plus D is Columbagi is 80 degrees. C plus D 80 degrees. Very important. But I know the many students says 100. හදිසි වෙලා කියනවා එක. They submit a reason for vertically opposite angles කියලා. But here no straight lines. No straight lines intersecting, right? There was a wrong way. Important. Oh, some mother disturbing me. Still the lamai පැටවීමකේ ගහනවා. I know. So here don't. Last part. What is COD? What is COD? COD, this angle. See, good question on the problem to analyze the geometrical skills for your future knowledge. Not only for this problem but also future questions, right? Therefore, COD, this one. How that? If you come to this triangle, if you come to COD triangle, C plus D 80 degrees. Therefore, third angle 100 degrees. Okay, I will take once again. Okay, so third part answer. Next, fourth part answer. COD answer is what? Complete triangle 180. You know C plus D 80, therefore balance angle. 180 minus 80, that is 100 degrees. So dear viewers, YouTube viewers, we'll see now the question number 4. Take question number 4. Zoom viewers, online session, see question number 4. See last question, problem 4. If the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 1620 degrees, is it possible, they ask, how many sides it has? And the important question, finding number of sides. For that we use the formula. I shown you two methods. Finally we came up that what you call the general method, generally in terms of n. So write that formula, sum of interior angles they said here 1620 degrees, right? For a polygon they say 1620 degrees is the sum of interior angle of a polygon. How many sides it has? Better method, use the formula generally. I said two methods now. What is n? I said 180 multiple by number of triangles. That is also easy formula. Second, I think second method. I said second method. Or if you use the first method, what the formula we call? 180 multiple n minus 316. This also equal to 1620. Using two formula, you can obtain anything, right? So here complete one triangle 180 degrees. How many triangles available? We don't know how many sides it has. They ask for. So write this formula, or take this formula also, first method. I show this method. 180 multiple bracket, that's the answer. So what is the bracket answer? 1620. Multiple number that side, take divide. Don't multiple the bracket, it's too much work, unnecessary. We have to find the n answer, 1n. If you multiple by bracket, it become 180n. Divide by 180. So n minus 2 answer is what? 10 cancel. 162 divide by 18. How many times? If it's 10 means 180, no? 9 check 9 times the balance, 9 times 10. Yes. So n answer 9, take the negative to that side, plus 2. So it is 11 sides. See? Important. If you say without anything, only 11, ever wrong. Ever bala livima, copy karla livima, asa livima. Here you will show the methods, show the neat work, right? Oh, this method also can be. Method 1. 180 multiple n 1620. Take the minus that side. Add these two. So n answer 1980 multiple that side, divide. 10 cancel. Check, is it 11 maybe? Yes. So very important. Not only now, keep in touch. Any method you can use it. Method 1 method. That's I told the general formula. General method, right? That is helpful to find the summation of the interior angles. See next question, same method. If the sum of the interior angles of a polygon 3600 degrees, so find the number of sides it has. So dear viewers, question number 4 in the page 57 local books. We'll work the second question, second part. Okay, next part. 3600 degrees. 3600 degrees. Try on. There is a polygon. There we won't work. I've shown you pentagon, hexagon, quadrilateral, octagon, heptagon only. There are some different values. I don't know what the figure it has, right? So use it any method. Methods 2, method 1, sum of the interior angle formula. If there are n sides, 180 multiple n minus 2, or otherwise n sides 180 multiple n, we subtract the 360. This is 3600. So solve this equation, find the answer. Take the 180 that side, divide. $20. Okay, take the minus 2 that side. 20 plus 2, 22. It has 22 sides. It has 22 side polygon. Use this method or that method, apply. It becomes the same answer. If the methods can be vary, but the answers are same, right? Answers are same. Or if you use the other method, is method 1, how we find method 1? All the interior angles, how many triangles can be drawn to the center, subtract by middle all the surrounding a point, 360. Therefore 180 multiple n equal to what? 3600. Take this other side plus 360. So therefore 180 multiple n equal at that 3960. Therefore n answer 3960 divide by 180. So n equal 10 cancel. Try will become 22, I think. It consists of 22 sides. It has 22 sides.